Hey lovely ones, how you going? Just wanted to do a quick reading for the new moon in Taurus today. So the new moon in Taurus is all about manifesting abundance and what it is that you want to manifest in the material world. So and mind you, abundance can come in any way, shape or form. So the other thing that the new moon in Taurus brings up is passion. So you may find that your passionate side is being invoked as part of this new moon. Anyway, what we'll do is we'll get some overall energies and then we'll dive into some questions. As always, it's a general reading, so if it doesn't resonate with you, then it's not the right one for you at this point in time. Oh, there we go. Okay, so the first card we're getting is number 33, Healing. Reconnecting with your true nature. And I think this potentially will resonate with quite a lot of people at the moment with the healing energy that is about in the collective. And, you know, also connecting with who you are as a divine being as well, and working out what healing is required for you in order for you to be the best that you can be and also step into your divine purpose. Let's get another card. Magic. Make a wish, believe in miracles, magic surrounds you. So, you know, as always, the new moon is a great time to manifest. Manifest what it is that you want, and be clear about it, and, you know, put your intentions out there with love, and let's see what happens. You know, this is the best time to look at these sort of things. So let's get some energies and let's see from Spirit, what is it that you or your subconscious is trying to manifest at this point in time. What are you wanting to start with this new moon in Taurus? Let's have a look. Let's get an overall energy and we'll get some tarot to clarify. Expect powerful change. Yeah, I think this this new moon in Taurus is going to be really remarkable for some people. The energy is really quite potent. I know it's only happened today, but you can already feel a shift. So there's some clarification coming through. There's some changes. There's stepping into your truth and making the changes where you need to. Now, whether this result relates to healing yourself or manifesting what you need to do in your life, okay, could potentially have to do with changing deceptive behaviors. So what are you not being honest with yourself about? What are you lying about? What's holding you back? So what beliefs and old, outdated conditioning and patterning is keeping you stuck in the position where you are at this point in time? Okay, so I feel like there's been opportunities where you've had offers that have come to you and you've rejected them because you were kind of more stuck in this deceptive energy of, you know, being held back by a particular belief or conditioning or patterning. So now is the time, you know, and I think this is where you're kind of at in your headspace, is that you're really open to this change and you're really looking at how you can do this moving forward. Let's get one more. The Lovers. Okay. So this could relate to a relationship, a soulmate spiritual relationship. It could relate to also the connection within yourself, so your masculine and feminine side within yourself. But what is it? Have a look and see, what is it that you need to shift? What mindset do you need to shift? What energy do you need to shift in order to step into your truth and create powerful change? I'm just going to get one more clarifier. Okay, so we've got Stephanotis, cooperation. Take the hand offered or ask. Yeah. And this I'm feeling is more about asking yourself, you know, putting that question to yourself. What do I need? What do I need to get rid of? And where do I need to move forward with? Okay, so we know where that's kind of where at in our headspace, but let's have a look at where Spirit is. And what does Divine have in mind, or our I Am Presence have in mind for us for this new moon? Because, you know, as I've said before, we all know that this can be completely different to what we're actually have in mind. So let's see. Time for healing. Okay. So we've got a lot of healing energies coming through here. So automatically I'm feeling that there's going to be some major lessons coming up in relation to, yeah, okay, in relation to being stuck. So if you're in a situation where you are feeling stuck, you're feeling that you can't get out of the space that you're in and things are moving way too slowly, then this is the time to go within and look and see what it is that needs to change. And the change will have to happen, and I can see your faces already as I say this, but the change needs to happen within you before it can happen outside, in your 3D world. You know, and people get sick of hearing that, but that's the reality, right? We all know it, unfortunately. So I believe that this healing is about your own self-love and self-worth. So where are you stuck, and where are you not feeling that you're worthy or you're deserving of the amazing things that are coming your way? And what is blocking you from that? Yeah, what's blocking you from stepping into beautiful new beginnings? So, you know, if there is an issue with self-worth, maybe investigate, have a look into that and really contemplate what it is. Why don't you feel worthy of your love? Why don't you feel that you deserve the best of the best? Let's get one more. Okay, this is Mexican Marigold, renewal. Time to begin again, stronger and better. Yep. So this is going to help you step into this beautiful new energy. Once you're in a space where you're feeling out of that stuck zone, you're feeling you can move forward, and you're feeling really good about yourself, because that's where you want to get to at this point in time. Okay, so let's see what you can do to help yourself manifest this new beginning. Let's get some guidance from Spirit on this one. Let's have a look. Meditate and contemplate. I'm sure I just said that 2 seconds ago. Oh, okay, so time to get in contact with you. You know, take some time out. I know there are a lot of people that are meditating now. I've been meditating for over 30 years, since I was a teenager. And, you know, it's something that it's an integral part of my life on a daily basis. And I think once you get into that patterning, it makes such a big difference in your life. Just being in touch with who you are and, you know, your divine self, and getting that clarity. And contemplation is exactly the same, you know, whether you're contemplating a crystal or a flower, or sitting out in nature, it's all helping you come in touch with who you really are. So how do you do this? You need to step into the true you, to the strong masculine energy of action, of thought, you know, feminine, masculine action. So we're talking about the intuitive, the emotional, the spiritual, and then the action side of you. So how do you get both sides of you to align? And this is what we were talking back up here about your, you know, making sure that you are in balance, you're in union in yourself first. We're picking up some devil energies here. I'll get a clarifier because I think it's to do with releasing what I'm getting, but let's see what we have here. Yeah, releasing burdens. So what negative habits and what bad habits do you need to release in order for you to get into that space? You know, are you allowing time? Do you have enough self-love for yourself to allow yourself time to do the work that you need to do to get into this space, to do the healing, to create the magic? You know, because from the healing comes the magic. Let's get one more. 10 of Swords, yeah. So time to move out. Time to move out of this patterning of hurt and betrayal and victim mode as well. Like, I'm getting, and this is just for a small number of people, that there's also this feeling of, you know, the lack of self-worth is creating a feeling of, it'll never happen for me. I'll never be able to do it. How do I get to that? How do I get to that point? And you know, you've got to believe in yourself because you're amazing. You are absolutely amazing. And don't let anybody tell you any differently. Let's get one more. Peace. Camellia. The calm and calm will come. So yeah, meditate. Get in touch with who you are, what your soul is, what's important to you, and how you can heal. All right, so let's do one final row and let's look at what is blocking you from manifesting this new beginning. Let's see what we got. This new moon in Taurus. And if you do like the channel, please subscribe and hit the notification bell. I will be looking at doing a, I'll be doing a soul connections reading for May, but I'll also be looking at doing a soul purpose potentially, maybe a pick a card, but you know, I'll let you know on that one. Stay tuned. All right, what's blocking you? You are good enough. Okay. So we're getting a bit of a pattern here with the self-worth. You are good enough. And, you know, you don't need anybody else. You don't need me to tell you this. You don't need anybody else to tell you this. You are amazing. And the only way you're going to realize that is to change your mindset. Change your patterning of you know, if you're hanging around with people that are bringing you down, that are making you feel like crap, then it's time to think about making those changes in your life. You know, if you're working in a job that is a piece of, you know, makes you feel like shit every day, then it's time to change the patterning. What else do you need to do to respect yourself enough to feel good enough? Yeah. Stop being so hard on yourself too. Be kind to you. Give yourself some loving, you know. Like I was saying before, you're amazing. You have to, and you're a very spiritual being. Very spiritual being. And you know, you have to be kind to yourself and love yourself, because you'll never get into a situation with someone else if you don't have enough love for yourself first. And maybe that's not what you want, but you know, even stepping into your soul purpose, to your mission work, you need to have this self-love and know that you are a divine being, just having a physical experience in this lifetime. Yeah. So be true to yourself and speak your truth. Speak your truth. Only you know what it is that you need to do for this healing to be complete. Let's have a look. One final card for the reading. We'll wrap it up. What else do you want us to know, Spirit? Okay, this one here. Orange blossom, enthusiasm. The best can be here. Believe it. Yeah. Believe in yourself and, you know, and make the changes that you need to make. You are already an amazing, beautiful soul, and never ever forget that. You know, you just have to know it and own it and love it and love yourself. So that's it, guys. I hope you have an amazing new moon in Taurus and some wonderful, beautiful things happen for you. And I'll talk to you soon. Bye.